Hey guys, VideoJames, and we're back with Star Wars Commander. There's actually a lot that's changed since last time, so if you'll notice, instead of us having the sandy ground underneath our base, we now have a mossy ground, and that is because I bought the Planetary Command. So what the Planetary Command is a building that lets you basically transport your entire base to a different planet within the system. So you see we've got 8 planets in total, or 6 planets in total, my mistake. And we've got Dandoran, Tatooine, Takodana, we've got Hoth, we've got Yavin 4, and we've got Urkit. So right now we're on Dandoran, and this is actually a safer planet to be on, because Tatooine has less people on it by a far amount, by almost 300,000, which means that we actually lose a lot of people. So, since we're on Dandoran, and it has 364 people, that means that we're actually going to be safer, because there won't really be as easy to match us up with people. Although we may get attacked a slight bit more because there's a lot more people, we will be able to actually be safe from a lot of people. Also, I managed to buy Johar Kassen. Well, I didn't buy. I managed to unlock Johar Kassen. So now we have him permanently in our hero command, and we can always make one of him whenever we want. But he's stuck at level 1 for now because I don't have the remaining pieces to be able to make him. Also, we got to level 6 with our headquarters. I can't really upgrade anything right now because I have the 2 droids working on stuff, and I can't really afford anything at the moment. I only have a very high amount of credits, which I got from a bunch of loot boxes that I opened before I started the recording. And we do actually have to train up some people, so I'm going to train some dewbacks. I need 14 of them boys. 14 of them boys with the meat on them bones. And put another one there, and then just fill out the rest of the stormtroopers. There we go, that should be good. Alright, and with that, we'll have our troops ready for when we need them. Do I have starships? Because I'm always forgetting to recommission the starships. Yes, I do. Okay. Also, we are now part of an actual squad. So, if you'll notice, we have this little tab at the side, but what the squads are is they're basically groups of players that join together, and they actually are working together to actually win things called squad wars, which I'll click on this little button down here. But a squad war is basically where a bunch of members of a squad get together and they fight other members of a squad in order to try and get rewards and accolades for their squad. With the Imperial fleet occupied, we need the assistance of you and your squad in quelling these rebel scum. Access to the war room has been granted to help you in this regard. There, squad intel and actions will be at your fingertips. Yes, that is all that I needed to know. Not really. So we're going to go into reward. And since it's on reward right now, that means that the previous war just ended. But yes, sir. A set of Imperial uplinks. Recent communications indicate the rebellion has built their own uplinks. Blah, 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 blah. But yes, you'll see that the squad wars are actually fought on the Mustafar planet, that they're not actually fought on the planet you're on. Which is because, for the squad wars to work, it kind of makes it easier to let the squad war load if everything's just on one background. And if you got 2 people on 2 different planets, then it kind of screws up the game a little bit. But, you can see we got a lot of people, and if I click on Droid Fellas, we can just see what kind of other people are in our base. So we see we got 2 other level 6s, a level 8, 3 level 8, 4 level 8s, about 5 or 6 level 9s, and 5 level 10s. So that means that we've got a lot of strong people. And if I open this little tab here on the side, if you'll notice, we can actually talk to people. So I'm going to type in something, and there's actually a neat little feature that I found when I played this game the first time, that if you type in a certain amount of numbers, or a certain set of numbers, like F0, 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 or 0F0, F0, F, with brackets around it, and then you actually type in what you want to say, then the text will actually change color. Now, I don't know if they changed that or not. It might have actually gotten changed, but who knows. Alright, so I'm going to type in something. I'm just going to type hello and see if it actually sends it. Yes, it worked. Yes, so that's how you change the text color, is there specific little combinations of the letters 0 and F that'll actually change the colors of what's actually going on. And I don't know if anyone else is actually active right now, because it doesn't really say in here, but it should say how long ago someone was active in this part of the squads.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, you can see how long ago people were active, and what kind of people you actually got, and what kind of ranks people are at. So you see, a lot of these people don't really have that high medals, which is why we were allowed to join, because a lot of times when you're in a squad, there'll be a restriction like you have to have 1,000 medals, which is the base minimum. Or you have to have a certain number of stars under your belt.
Yes, sir.
But this one doesn't really appear to have anything like that. So that's a new feature, and maybe next time I play, we'll actually get to see Squad Wars, because I only really play this game, like actually play it, when I get into record, and all the other times I just collect resources. So, who knows? We might get to see a Squad War next time. I might record when there's a Squad War going on, I don't know. But, we're gonna actually see if there's anything else I can do. I know I have stuff in inventory. What do I have? Yeah, I've got 2 more Johar Kassens left. I've got 1 Shock Trooper, 5 Speeder Bikes, which will actually be very helpful in Squad Wars. I've got a Probe Droid, and I've got a Mobile Heavy Cannon, which is actually one of my favorite kinds of vehicles, because what this is it's basically a spider tank that shoots out a fireball sort of projectile, and once that hits like a group of turrets, all of those turrets will be instantly destroyed, and they can't really do anything against it, because this thing just absolutely wipes out every turret that it comes across. However, it does do like 0 damage to every other building, which is a downside to that vehicle, but they do kind of have to balance it out with how overpowered it is. That with how strong it is against the turrets, it kind of does need a balance patch against other buildings. But anyway, depending on how much stuff we have in here, we have 31 actual troops left in here, so let me see. What do I have? Because I might just start a battle now. I can just put a Shadow Rancor in here.
Yes, sir.
And, okay, that's not it. 52 out of 56, okay. Well then, why don't I just do this? There we go, bing bada boom, I'm done. Alright, so we're gonna fight somebody. I'm just gonna see what kind of people that actually are on the Andorran, because I haven't fought anyone on the Andorran yet, and I don't know if it's still kind of like the housing for all the high-level players. But considering the matchup settings they have for Star Wars Commander, it kind of doesn't really set you up against the high-level people, and instead it sets you against people around your ranking, or at least with bases that are near your level. So hopefully this will go well. Okay, so already we've got a decent layout of shields. Not many turrets, I gotta say. I'm gonna send the Dewbacks over here first, just because that's gonna be the better option. I'll send a Rancor right here, and then an AT-AT as backup. And then I'll deploy some stormtroopers around here, just to kind of weed out the outsides. There we go. Okay, I'm going to send more over here, just because that's the safe spot for them right now. And I'll send a probe droid right here. But yes, when you're in Squad Wars, the main troop you want to use is basically either speeder bikes or snipers, because they do the most damage in Squad Wars, and they also disable your enemy's troops, which works out really well. I can't even hear myself over this music. Like, I can't even hear what I'm saying right now. And then, of course, when you guys watch this, it'll probably be like, you can't even hear the music. But we should be able to win this. I mean, I've got a Rancor. There's no way I can't win. I wish I knew how many stormtroopers I deployed. Well, it'll show me at the end of the battle. But I wish I knew how many I deployed right now, so I could figure out how much I need to train. Because I do need to train more to kind of fill out. Okay, we just got traps. There are traps hidden. Yes, that's also something I need to do, is I need to reconfigure my base layout, so we might get to that in the next episode. We might do a little bit of redecorating. I don't know. There's plans to be done. There's plans to be made in the next episodes. I don't know really how things are going to go. I don't know if things are going to go smoothly. or if they're going to go poorly, but we'll just see how our chips fall. We're winning. Yes. We got 100% damage on that. Nice. Second Dandoran battle, and we got 100 damage. Yes, I actually did do a battle on Dandoran. That was because someone attacked me, and I needed revenge. I needed to kill who attacked me. That's a rule for this game. If you attack me, I'm not letting you get off easy. I never let anyone get off easy unless they have protection up. Alright. What do we got? We've got Dursteel level 2. I think everyone's actually done training right now. Nope, we gotta do back. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna cancel you guys for a minute. Just because I need to see what troops I actually have. Alright. I've got 2 Stormtroopers and 1 Dewback. That's good, actually, because then I can just train almost a full with Dewbacks in here. Put a Stormtrooper in. And then I can just fill out this one with Stormtroopers again. And just be done. Come on. Clicky, clicky, clicky. That is what I'm doing. There we go. And then mobilize another AT-AT, and we should be good to go. There we go. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this episode... Oh, wait. We actually have some stuff in chat. Or not. I thought there was something in chat. Anyway... I'm gonna leave... Oh, wait. Something might have actually happened. Nope, nothing. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode of Star Wars Commander here. Next time, hopefully, we'll get the base back to the way it was before. I'm gonna buy almost everything I can in the shop, so I can at least be caught up to where I was in terms of buildings. But for now, I'm leaving this episode here. If you guys liked it, you can slap the like button as always, and I will see you guys later.